I always joke that I want some weird song played at my funeral, but in reality, like, this sounds like funeral music potentially.
It does.
Alright, I've never played this game. So, I'm gonna give you this pen and paper, actually.
What is it for?
Oh, let me turn on the cam, because that might make more sense.
Oh my god. I have to actually brush my hair for that.
You're fine. You're fine.
I haven't brushed it for days.
Alright. Will you, move your chair higher? Straight up?
Higher. Oh,
Yep.
where is it? Good.
Perfect. So, we're being detectives right now. We're using our notebook. Yeah. A little closer. See what's on it.
What's that?
A lot of porn. Alright. So, I'm gonna start this right now.
Okay.
Never played this before. It's a weird little mystery thing, I think.
What should I write down?
Captain's log. Stardate. 2552. We're out of space ice cream. That's why we're going to the Milky Way to make some more. My logic is sound. Alright, search terms. Murder. Enter query to access archive footage. I'm logged in as authorized guest. Search. So I guess we're gonna need to... We're detectives, and we're looking through tapes of, like, an interview about a crime.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to figure shit out, I guess. Which is why we have that.
I see.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Murder? You think it's murder? What can I do to help? I mean, that one doesn't seem like it's going to be important.
Now.
And that is on June 27th of 1994. Okay, let's try the next one. This one... Wait, when was this? June 27th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this one was a little later than July 1st.
Should I write it down?
I don't know yet. Personally.
Yeah, that's me. But February, I mean, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Okay. Simon was murdered. Did I pick the one broken pen?
It's good.
Okay. Gotta put on my perception glasses from Fallout here.
Ooh, I left mine in the car.
Alright. And maybe let's also write down that on July 1st, she's being questioned about something that happened in February. Let me know if you want me to get you a nicer pen. Because I have one right here, but you have to beg for it.
We're not gonna beg.
Alright, you win this round. You... Let's see. I was gonna write with it. What is this? What can... okay, I gotta write on this.
What did you write? Oh god. Why?
God, these are my notes. Get out of here. Oh wait, no, we're working together. We're on the same team. I'm the good cop.
Alright.
You're the bad cop because you're
Why?
because you.
Why am I the bad one?
Wait, do you know what that means?
Yes. Of course.
Like I'm not calling you poor in your work in your.
I
detective work. Okay. I'm just. I figured you might want to rough perp up, like break one of this lady's fingers. Be like, you gotta talk.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, I could be the bad cop.
Well, let's see what she's saying.
I'll lower the tire pressure in just one of her tires so she doesn't know why it's driving funny. Oh shit, I should tag this with something, huh? Simon.
Yeah.
Do my tags stay? Okay, good.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Oh.
So this is a couple days later. They're interviewing her
Yeah.
again. Wrong person? Maybe? As a tag? I've always been very bad at hashtags.
Oh, and she's already in jail clothes.
Here?
No, in the third one and
This one?
fourth.
That's just a blouse.
That's the same blouse,
Yeah.
same day. Oh,
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing.
Jon Snow.
And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Lady, are you coming on to me? Because that will get you out of here faster. I missed all of that. I was distracted by how sensual it was, like she was talking to me directly from my computer. Okay, lawyer.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing.
she was also smiling
And
on
all
the
these
very
stories
beginning.
we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Alright, so... Weapon?
No weapon.
Yeah, but I want to be able to find this clip. I bet I won't be writing weapon for every clip, so I bet if I
Okay.
wrote weapon, it'll only be like a pop-up of you. And what else did she say?
A bunch of things.
Not lawyer. Right, is this the lawyer one?
Yes.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now.
Okay, okay, so lawyer and weapon.
Lawyer.
Alright.
Do you need some help with spelling?
Clips stored in user session. So I think that I could... Southeast Constabulary. Southeast.
Oh my god, I thought it's your background. I'm like, why do you have that?
I would love to do my background retro like this. Alright, Introduction to the Logic Database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The Logic Database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. That was a very long sentence. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be the most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. If you throw it at a criminal, it will kill him. The computer, because it's like just old CRTs. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archives at Portsmouth. It's been automatically stored using our Acer technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is oh god, sorry, I was distracted. Is stored separately so they can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed, and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type a word like robbery into the search field, click search, and the database will return all clips in which the speaker uses that word. To narrow a search, use multiple words. Robbery supermarket. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Use inverted commas to search for the exact match against the entire statement, e.g., yes, I was there. Wait, how is that an inverted comma? Is that not just a comma?
No.
I thought they were
They're
doing a
talking
really
about
roundabout
this.
way of calling it an apostrophe.
Yeah.
The quotation marks?
Quotation, that one. Yeah.
I've never heard that called an inverted comma.
It's good, me
To,
neither.
to store a to store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click the User Tags box. Oh, I don't have to do that. I was just being helpful. No, it's like those assholes who are allowed to tag stuff on DeviantArt. This ruined all my furry porn. Police Information Technology Organization, PITO. PITO. Okay, keep track of that too.
Peter.
Really read me text. Here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get your guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes in 1998, and then the Y2K thing hit, and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97, but figured this would be enough. Take your time. Sbuh. Simon is the person who got murdered. Maybe this is him. Simon Birch. I don't know his last name. I just... rubbish bin. Good milk? Good hack?
Grace.
Great.
Grace. It's a face.
Yeah.
There was something about the mirror game in the other one.
Yeah. This is probably the person who did it.
Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Okay.
All right. I guess that was too much to ask. Thought it would be that easy. Okay. So this is also July 1st.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess. We were there. It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip. I used a made-up name. Stayed at a
Simone.
hotel, had room service. Didn't leave the room. Had a great view of the river, and you could hear the church bells. Like you said, it was very romantic.
Okay. Confess. Church? Maybe we're
Hotel.
hotel. I was thinking maybe they went there to get eloped and secret married because, I mean, he fronted the whole thing. They were near a church. And then maybe she didn't go through
For
with it
me,
and
it
she murdered
seemed
him.
like he went away for a business weekend and she was following him because she thought he's cheating.
Well, it seems like he took her on purpose.
No, she said she rented the room under a fake name.
Here's how I understood it. Maybe I misunderstood. I am very inebriated. Hold on.
Okay, you got me. I'll confess.
What's her tattoo of? A snake? A red snake?
It looks like.
It was a dirty weekend. Simon was going to expense it, pretend it was a business trip.
For
I
her.
used a made-up name. We stayed at the hotel.
We stay.
She's the mistress.
Okay. Oh.
He went away on a business trip, and that's how he expensed it.
All
So
right.
he just lied.
I got it
And
now.
then
Okay.
that's why she used the fake name. Maybe they were trying to get secret married, like Rhaegar and Lyanna. Spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm not ruining anything. The ending was disappointing. Don't watch it. Watch the first 5 seasons,
They were good.
and then read a fanfic. Okay.
Church. Wow.
12 found, but access is limited to the first 5 entries.
Married couple stuff. Stupid argument. Nothing specific. No one knows how to push your buttons better than those you're close to.
Fighting.
Fighting?
Fights.
Yeah.
Married couple stuff. Stupid argument. Nothing specific.
Yeah, but she's not the one who's married.
Mhm.
That's why it's married couple stuff. Okay. And that was... Wow, that's a little earlier. We were looking at a lot of July 1sts.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Told you I'm sick.
We got married when I was 17.
Oh.
She was married.
Maybe not to him. I don't know.
Who knows?
A long time. We got married when I was 17. Childhood sweethearts. Something like that. When you married, detective?
She's cute.
Is it?
When you've been married for 10 years, stuff accumulates. You could argue
Dust,
about anything.
lint, cat hair.
It's so nice. That doesn't help. It tries to smooth things over, and that just makes it worse. We're both passive aggressive, so we never normally argue directly about anything. I got pregnant. Both our parents had a big powwow. We weren't even in the room, and they decided we should get married.
Alright, so... So... I could add clips to this session for some reason, I don't know why.
You can add those that you think they were really important.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is the date... Volume missing, okay.
Why are you searching hard?
I don't know, I was hoping you could bring up video clips not just of her. Like, maybe it would be somebody who... Because it seems like one of the volumes is missing. So maybe
Yeah,
part of this hard drive...
the videos about the officers are missing.
Yeah, I was just... Guess I was hoping we could fill those in.
Really? You're going to ask me about my sex life? I mean, isn't that private?
Not to the police, ma'am. Hold on, let me unzip my pants. I don't think that one was worth tagging.
Are you married?
Again?
She
How
keeps
is your sex life?
turning that around. Awfully defensive for someone who's innocent.
So, Our sex life is probably fairly average for a couple after 10 years of marriage.
Maybe she went away with someone else.
No, you're talking to the wrong person if you think I'm some kind of slut. If you think I'm the kind of person that would have had sex with all those guys. No, I was 15. Carl was older.
She might be married to
17,
Carl.
I think. I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved. Lots of drunken teenage sex. We did it in a church once. It's stupid. So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months.
Okay, so
That
Carl,
was sad.
jealous
Those
ex,
early
maybe?
experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, no? Family.
Bible. Guns. Wait, no, that's Florida.
I don't know how to spell that word.
Which one?
Just
Oh, I mean, that looks right.
doesn't.
No,
I have all the letters. I just don't know what order.
Ah, so Jewel.
What? Oh god! I just got it.
I'm here all night. I actually am. 6.
an affair. Simon wasn't having an affair. You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why.
Because it's on a high shelf.
I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
Except
Simon
that lolly
said
from the sweet shop. Okay,
that I have my baby to care
She has a baby.
for. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you
Sad
so
police, ma'am.
obsessed
Open
with
up.
sex and affairs?
I'm not the police. I'm just a really cruel kidnapper.
Is this your thing?
I like her football shirt.
What did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me.
Was it?
I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
She looks off so quickly to the side.
Yeah.
Where is it?
What did your wife? Loved him.
Like, you gonna eat that sandwich? Like, she just noticed something happening out of her peripheral that was more important than being accused of murder.
So.
Yes, I'm fine. I won't be sick again. This happens some days. I'm pregnant.
What?
It's morning sickness.
So when was Simon murdered?
What
Did we write
is?
that down?
What? What do you want me to write down?
When was Simon murdered? Did we know that?
No.
Okay, because this was only
Oh,
June
July
27th.
1st questioned about something in February.
So, I mean, why would she be interviewed before the murder? So this is kind of weird.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
it's where she's still. But
we found
didn't
out
she
on
say
the
that
deathbed.
she has to go home and take care of her
I told her I
baby
was pregnant.
in the previous video about the affair?
Did she say she had a baby there?
She said, I have to take care of my baby.
Yeah, so she's had it by that point.
I don't remember the time tag on that video. Can we watch it again?
I'll go back to it after these.
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind, but she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. So
That's weird.
I think this is a clue right here. Actually, her hair is short here, so that's already happened. I bet in the videos her hair is going to be different lengths. So we can tell what's already happened. Something's not going to have a date on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be missing something. Okay, so she likes Rapunzel, I guess, for some reason.
when I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted.
Glasgow.
The streets were empty. I was driving badly. And I hit a taxi.
I punched it really hard.
Big crash. Just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me.
He was drunk?
But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out. It was fine. The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
The one where she had a baby to take care of. It was one of these two,
This
right?
one, yeah.
The middle one?
Yeah, I think.
It's July 1st of 94. So she's had the baby by then. That's
The other one was June 20 something.
the days. The dates must be wrong. Which is why I think we're gonna have to figure it out with other clues like what she's wearing in her hair and stuff.
See?
Yeah, that's okay. Was not expecting that many results.
Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. And border photo instead of spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. Best one I have.
This is June 18th. This is the earliest one we found, I think. So June 18th, it almost looks like she's filing a missing persons report or something.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put that as a maybe.
What kind of hairs?
That did not help.
Hmm?
That did not help.
Well, here's what I think. On June 18th here, she filed a missing persons or she was brought in for whatever reason. And then here...
So when she
and-
was finding, she was wearing a blue
And then
thing.
here, she might be being accused of it, which is why they're like, we found your hair at the scene.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of hairs?
Maybe ginger hairs. Because this beard's in, maybe. That's... Actually, that's...
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Oh. That's when they say that he was cheating on her.
What the fuck is this?
You want me to play something?
Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall.
The world's greatest anime. Okay. Probably needs tuning.
pronounced ballet.
Were two sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind.
Oh my god, she has a blonde sister. The sister's Rapunzel and she's Gothel.
Both had a love for the captain's son.
See? They were both into Simon.
Wind and the rain, but he only cared for the youngest.
Now, how do I tie this all together so I could be right?
Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and a long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So she pushed her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain floated till a ship came by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
I'm accused of murder? Oh, hold on. Let me play this song.
I don't think she's accused yet. She was accused and she was wearing the white blouse.
And then it gets really weird, so I think that's a good place to stop.
It wasn't before? Or... Alright, I have a few words here.
Should I write them down?
I've been writing them down.
I'm sorry.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. She
I didn't quite get that one. The sister he didn't know she had.
She sent him out of the house, kicked him out, called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone. She never calls me that.
Is she?
Okay, so she does have a sister, and
What's going on?
the fluorescent light, the power is just flickering because we're in a shitty police station basement. See the fluorescent lights in the flickering behind us?
I felt like I saw a face on the screen for a second.
It might have been ours.
No. It was in the game.
Yeah, yes, our characters.
Oh!
So she might have actually had a sister. Simon knocked her up, and then Simon left her for her sister. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, we found that there is sister stuff. Or it's Simon's sister-in-law.
My sister is gone.
Mm.
And she's never coming back.
Where'd she
Why
go?
is she smiling?
The Bermuda Triangle?
Why is she smiling? She's so creepy. Oh, maybe she killed her sister.
Okay, so let's listen to this one again because I didn't quite get this. I'm
When she
curious. I'm
went
curious.
Simon had a birthday tea
Look.
waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister you didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face.
Oh, maybe he had a bunch of these scars.
Let's see. Baby. It's a lot of baby.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday.
So on 6/25, she had the baby by then?
I don't
We spent the
know.
wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more.
I
We-
think
Oh, they were saving. So she was pregnant while they
getting married.
had a shotgun wedding.
I think that's another baby.
We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity. We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us and the baby. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope.
Did she say she got married when she was 17?
Yeah, she did. She did say that. She got married when she was 17.
Is it when she had the baby?
She
She's
must-
not 17
She
yet.
she must have been 17 or 18.
Yeah, but then she just said that she's pregnant in one of the videos. So maybe
Maybe the first one
that's
miscarried.
yeah, there's two different pregnancies.
I lost the baby.
Oh.
I had a miscarriage at 8 months. We carried on living at Simon's parents until, well, it was only a few months after.
What?
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Simon's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff,
Like Grandpa.
about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and
And lit it all on fire.
that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
So she just happened to be going down into the cellar.
To find
Oh.
the body. Body in the bag.
I'm gonna add that one only because like our face flickered and I'm like, that's an omen. Okay, so she just conveniently found the body because she just conveniently happened to be looking like through baby stuff or feeling like looking through baby stuff. Coincidence? Probably.
Yes.
No.
It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible.
It was a shock to him that he was dead.
I don't know what he... I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby.
Oh.
Or return it.
I wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
Okay, so at some point,
She gets pregnant again.
she got pregnant by somebody else,
Yeah.
and it wasn't going to be his baby, so they murdered him. He didn't know about that pregnancy by the time he died. Pregnancy 2.
Too.
Let's see, gotta send a text here.
Did we already search up pregnant?
I did search pregnant already, actually. Yeah, because there were like 12 results.
Done.
Earlier there were 12, I swear.
That was something else. Why?
Alright. Yeah, that's a word.
No. I think he spoke to Helen. She said he was upset about her argument, but I'm not sure what else he said. He likes Helen. He likes blondes.
So just dye your hair.
Helen.
Who's Helen?
We'll find out. We're gonna look that name up next. Write down Helen.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Cat flap. What's a cat flap? What's a cat flap?
What was that? You gotta be loud.
What's a cat flap?
Like a doggy door, so cats can come in and
Ah.
out. It's just
Okay. Look up Helen.
What am I looking at? Hannah?
Helen.
Helen, I can't remember her name. Did I spell it right? Okay.
It's the Rockington Arms. The Rock.
Dwayne,
It's
The
run
Rock
by a
Johnson.
couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there that Simon likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes. Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
He's stupping the barmaid.
The Rock.
So, it was Friday evening. We had an
Yes.
argument. He left.
Right.
Saturday he didn't come back. Waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon. He didn't show. Eric was ringing on the phone.
Do you
Checked
agree
at
with
the
it?
Rock. That's our local.
That's what I do.
He said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still
Okay,
wasn't
so
back this morning. Isn't
He
back
disappeared
at all.
after a night of drinking at the Rock.
Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again.
Oh, that's when she's
I
filing
decided to
the
come to
missing
you.
person thing. She was wearing that blue jacket.
Okay, so she's filing him missing. So if she is guilty, she's covering up her tracks really well. Because like she would have known he was dead. And then I mean that's how I would do it.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta delete that part of the stream, otherwise
Just look at
It's-
the next video.
it's not gonna work. I'll have proof.
God, I
If someone wants to go through 500 hours of stream.
I guess the Rock. We've spoken to everyone there.
Did you smell what he was
Someone
cooking?
must have seen where he went. I don't know. So many things could have gone wrong.
Alright. That one didn't help. Let's try this one.
No one has been in the last few weeks. We had a plumber come in 3-4 weeks ago. Someone Simon knew from the Rock.
Plumber. Mario.
They didn't say his name.
Mario is a plumber, though.
Is he?
Yeah, you didn't know that? From
I knew
Super-
that he's something like that. There's no
I
plot.
like the idea of you getting it wrong. You're like, I knew he was some sort of tradesman, like Mario the electrician, Mario the carpenter, perhaps,
Yeah.
Mario the welder. That's what he uses those fire flowers for. Mario the animal control expert. He's catching Yoshis and lizards and turtles in catch and release traps. Mario's in Florida, by the way. He's an Italian Floridian. You know his last name is Mario,
Who's
so his name is Mario Mario.
really?
And since he and Luigi are brothers, That means
Luigi's
Luigi-
last name
Luigi's
is Mario.
His name is Luigi Mario, which is all the more embarrassing for Luigi.
Yes.
All right. So what word should we?
Was
We looked up
Luigi a plumber too?
Simon. We didn't look up Simon. It's like the first thing we should have looked up. 61 entries found.
Oh wow.
We can't even look at all of them. Wait, what do the settings do? This is way better.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm actually in the 90s
Simon.
again.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do
That's why
windows,
she's
all
finding
kinds of
him
stuff.
missing.
Mario the
Simon does
Glasser.
the more special work.
Sorry, what was that?
That's why she's finding the missing person.
Oh, yeah.
thing.
So she's explaining who he is right now. His last name is Smith,
Sculpture work,
I guess.
mirror making,
So
feature
SB is not
windows,
Simon
artistic
Smith.
things. Really beautiful things.
All right. So, window. What else? What else does he do?
I did not pay attention.
What did she say? Let's see. Smith. I wanted his last name. And Ernst.
Glass.
Ernst.
Let's listen to these other two and then we'll look up Ernst and see if that gets us anything.
Yes, there's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games. No, in the tower. Save the princess. Anything?
Rapunzel.
Yeah, we should look
Also-
up Rapunzel.
Also, wait, where is it? No, we saw this one already.
Yeah.
No.
What
Oh,
did you
man,
do?
I fucked up. I left. I hope I didn't completely end it. I might have. I probably did. If I did, I'm just gonna leave.
Where to?
Okay,
Oh.
good. Let's try this again. Ernst Brothers Glass, they do windows and glass, mirror making, mirror game.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
The accident was that Simon's penis repeatedly fell into Helen. Here you go.
What? Oh, were you looking for Helen?
Try to remember her name. I was also doing it for comedic purposes, as if we were writing all that down. Don't break the illusion. We're magicians. We're magicians.
Ernst.
Sorry, I'll write Ernst
Hannah was
next.
so smitten with Simon,
Oh, Hannah.
she started getting jealous. Didn't
There,
want to share.
wait, there was a Hannah.
Even the first date. We went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went. Kept changing places in the toilet. We only had one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes.
She has an identical
Oh.
twin.
Terrible
Yes.
bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn.
And then at some certain point, she was blonde.
At the end, I let him kiss me. But that was it. We didn't want another card on our hands, and the Ouija board had said to hold back. After that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules. She wanted to be the first to sleep with him.
I think there's still two of
I
them.
mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
Well, she said her sister died. She said she's no longer with us.
But earlier, she was saying that she got pregnant from when she was a kid.
When she was a teenager?
Yeah.
What does that matter?
I think there is still two of them
Oh,
confessing or being on the videos.
yeah, maybe they're both swapping out, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Ernst.
God.
Do you want me to look up Ernst?
Yeah. And then
Twin.
Hannah.
Hannah?
My name is Hannah. Hannah. It's
Wow.
foundry. It reads the same backwards as forwards.
We know what
It
that
doesn't work in
means.
mirror though, it's not quite symmetrical, but well, you get the idea.
They're playing the mirror game.
Hannah Smith, I live at 31 Gladstone Street.
Write her address down just for the hell of it. Hannah, 31 Gladstone.
She was the one with the hair down and finding the missing person. It's her sister.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Ah, Eve. That's why we couldn't figure out who was pregnant when. Do we need to solve that Morse code?
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, I feel like it's something.
Put in
Alright.
Morse as a tag.
Okay, wait, I 100% need to add this one.
Yes.
Add to session.
Oh, she has a lying detector on.
Yes, my name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
So she's not Hannah in the white blouse.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead,
Oh,
but I wasn't.
she took her.
She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
That's important. Save it.
Alright, add to session.
She's not Hannah.
I think that we could probably turn this in, right? Like we know enough.
She recognized me from the window.
Who?
She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse.
Oh.
She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Alice?
So, what was...
Eve.
Wait, what's in the history? Because one of the other ones, she mentions Hannah, and I want to get them referencing each other.
You want to look up Eve.
I do want to look up Eve, but I want to add this one too.
Which one?
One of them, she directly references the other one. Hannah was so smitten, right? And this one,
My name is Hannah.
yeah, so she's saying her name is Hannah, and the other one is actively talking about Hannah. I just wanted to be sure that they call each other out. And her hair is short,
No, it's
just
up.
like in the story Rapunzel.
It's up.
She was a friend from when I was a kid.
I know, but I don't think they're going to cut her hair, so I think that's the closest we're going to get.
Really hate it sometimes.
Can we start it over?
This one?
Yeah, I was
Well,
focusing on her
my
hair.
friend Eve. She was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. Really hate it sometimes. Yes. We'd fight.
Put on boxing gloves, go at it for 3 rounds.
And I held Eve's head underwater.
That's the plan.
Around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it up. and for a moment just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up afterwards. It was a love-hate relationship.
I love to hate her.
Save this one.
This one?
Yeah. And save the one where she's playing the song. The guitar.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
A police station. Yeah. When I was young. We ran away.
When I was a young boy, my father.
Playing in London, and we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. A taxi driver we paid to drop us off. I mean, we'd saved money, inched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police.
What a narc.
So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station,
Portsmouth.
but I blamed everything on my friend Eve. My parents let me off.
Nice. Threw her under the bus and under the water.
This is the not Hannah.
My mother called me Eve.
Ah, she's Eve. Oh my god, save that one.
So we should get rid of this one, right?
Oh, we can only save 5. Can we save more?
How do I get rid of one? Wait.
At the session. Okay.
Oh, I could add a few. Okay, I thought I could only hold.
Find the guitar one.
I was hoping that would move it.
Alright.
No, Simon didn't play guitar. He wasn't very musical.
Your sister did.
He liked to listen, but he was tone deaf. Yes. Yeah, it's my guitar.
I think this is enough because she admits who she is. They both admit to having different names.
Yes.
And then the song plus the drowning. Cool.
But then they are talking about killing each other and not Simon.
Oh yeah, I guess we're trying to solve Simon's murder.
Um,
But
I need some ideas. Oh, Glasgow. What happened in Glasgow?
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could.
just wanted to meet Santa
When I
Claus.
finally stopped. I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. Just had to
This is
sleep.
Eve.
Fell right asleep at the wheel. Landed, crashed into a pillow factory.
And that's Hannah.
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past.
I was just
I
kidding.
got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back. Yeah, that's Simon's watch. It was a gift from Eric. He got it this year. It was a wedding anniversary gift. Steel.
He stole it?
It would have been Diane who chose it. She has really nice taste. That time, you must eliminate me. I was in Glasgow then.
You should look up Carl.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Carl?
Car?
Carl?
Wait,
C-A-R-L.
keep it. Oh, Carl, keep it written down. Give me 1 sec here. I have 2 things.
I have 3.
He was wearing
Okay, we'll
a
switch.
shirt, a blue turtleneck shirt,
Oh.
and jeans. He has a watch. It's a really nice one. That was a gift from his boss, Eric. Had his coat, a long grey duffel coat, like Paddington Bear. He would have taken that with him. It's not in the house.
Coat also, red coat. Because one of them might have it if it's not
I
in the
guess
house.
you could call it that, but
Yeah.
we were both happy to get married. It was a beautiful wedding. We had our first dance to Come Back and Stay. I'm not sure if that's a good wedding song, but I loved it. I chose it. I mean, it was genuinely our first dance. We'd never danced together before. It was probably awful to
I think
watch,
we have to
but
figure out which
I
one
enjoyed
get him.
Hmm?
I think we have to figure out which one get
At
him.
that moment,
Oh.
just the two of us.
I think it's Eve.
Oh, I could reorder them. Am I supposed to put them in the correct order?
I don't know.
I don't either, actually.
It
I have
happened
no
very
idea.
quickly. We hardly had to talk to each other. We agreed almost silently. The baby was what mattered. We'd help each other. We cleaned up. We bagged up the broken mirror, her clothes. They're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We had an alibi, and we wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us, so we could then disprove it, rather than have it linger. Better to keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch, to make sure the alibi stuck.
Who is we?
She and the sister.
And then who is the murderer?
It's that one. It was both of them. I think we wanted to find her confession.
I don't
Or-
think that was a confession. She said they had an alibi.
She
And they wanted to
She
the
said-
body to be found.
she said they put it in the basement though, so that's a confession. That they killed him.
Well,
Probably
I-
wrapped around.
I lost it.
It happened very.
We silently agreed to help each other with the baby matter. We cleaned up, we bagged the mirror, her clothes, they're gone. We took him down to the cellar. We knew we had an alibi and wanted the body to be found later. We wanted to have suspicion on us so we could disprove it, then have it linger. Better keep the body in the house than risk being seen with it. The watch, that was my touch to make sure the alibi stuck.
so they didn't care if they just found his body.
But then that doesn't make sense as to why they'd hide it. They wanted an alibi on purpose, so that's why they hid it in the house.
Yes, there's a car that we share of Cavalier and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked in the street. Not sure about the keys for the van. Do it if you want to get back.
Hmm. I mean, I think we beat it. Like, I don't know if there is an end in. I think that we just figured her out. Every time we seem to have figured something out, the lights flicker and it shows her face, and it plays the nice music.
Yes, that would be in his wallet. It's a Visa, a silver one.
In case of
He
werewolves.
doesn't like to spend money he doesn't have, so he usually pays with cash. But Eric convinced him to get one. Eric was like an uncle to him. They were pretty close. They spend a lot of time with each other, especially when they have to go to conferences. Have you met his wife, Diane?
Diane.
Is Diane blonde?
Diane is really nice. She helps out with the glaziers, organises the Christmas party, that sort of thing. They have 2 kids.
I don't know what
really
glaziers
sweet
are.
kids. She used to look out for me when I worked there.
I fell a lot.
Not really. He would go to the pub. He had his drinking buddies there, but no one ever really came back to the house. Sometimes Eric, his boss, and his wife would come over for dinner. That would be us returning the favour.
That floozy.
Diane is a really good cook, into her trendy ingredients.
Like I
The
am
last time Simon cooked something off MasterChef, he got the recipe off Ceefax. And
This
I
is
did
so
my Lauren
British it
Grossman
hurts.
bit, commenting from the sidelines. I had to find fennel from the supermarket. Have you ever eaten fennel?
It's a fennel.
Fennel?
There's another guitar.
Fennel is, you know, when you're having like Italian sausage on pizza, it's those things that look like tiny little weird green seeds. And they're kind
Yeah.
of spicy when you bite into them. They're
Oh, I
they're-
don't like
they're
those.
like, yeah, they're like an all sausage on pizza, but sometimes you get it between your teeth and you bust it and you can taste it. I don't like biting directly into one either.
Simon and Eric arguing? No, can't imagine they'd be arguing. They get on so well.
They're gay.
Unless it was something to do with work. Maybe Simon was being too much of a perfectionist. But I don't know. You should ask Diane.
Remember that video where she said he likes blondes?
Yeah.
Who was blonde?
I don't know if she said who was blonde.
She
I'll
said
check. I'll check again though.
Was he my first? No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl. He was a local boy in a band.
Carl was her first. Simon was the other sister's first. They both have different personalities because the other one doesn't want to talk about sex.
yeah.
And he was a bit of a shit.
She has her hair down all the time and the other one has her hair up.
We were 15.
No, he was 17.
Family. So, Carl fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there, and then Simon.
And the other one got pregnant from Simon.
Differences? She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything.
Oh, she's the one who fucked up in Glasgow and hit the car.
She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys. Hannah liked a boy. I would have to pursue him. It was that way with Carl. Hannah met him first.
So you're the
She
evil
had
twin.
such a crush. I let him take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided
What were
that
her
I
excuses?
should take Hannah's virginity.
Sorry, Simon. My hymen grew back.
Different to the bruise.
Oh,
After a while, we decided that
Oh,
I
okay.
should take Hannah's virginity.
Nice.
It's not that different to a bruise,
Game of Thrones style.
pulling a tooth, a graze. We used a hairbrush.
ouch.
After that, we took it in turns, though. I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
I mean, like, everything breaks a hymen. That's not like the test of virginity. You could bust your hymen horse riding or, like, falling on a fence. I broke mine while I was riding a mechanical bull. Okay, so it flickered, so that's one that's a good one.
Yeah.
I think that we won the game, by the way. I think the whole meta game is that you just find the clips that are incriminating and you essentially just put them in chronological order. Like, I don't think we turned these in to do anything.
So,
Like, I don't think there's
is
a way
he
to
gonna
win.
say we won the game?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think that we did technically win it by, or not win it, but it's a visual novel kind of where we figured everything out chronologically and
Nice.
discovered them caught in their weird lies.
That's fun.
Did I look up Carl?
Yes, you just did. That's Car.
What else did I look up?
I
Something?
wanna look up the blonde girl. The Rock. No.
Rock?
Rock. Yeah. You marked it Rock.
I marked it Rock.
Yes. This one.
It's the Rockington Arms, The Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars
Susan?
that Simon likes to drink with. And the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen.
We looked up Helen.
Peter said Simon had been in and
Okay, so Hannah was the blonde, so it's not Diane.
Well, yeah,
So my
no.
bad.
There was also, it seems like her sister apparently wore a blonde wig at some point. Did I look up wig?
No.
a wig. You mean? But what type of wig?
Yeah, this is the shy one.
Yeah.
She's more conservative. That's why her hair's always up and she's all... It's like Angela from The Office. It feels like I'm watching a very macabre episode of The Office, like an alternate reality creepypasta version of The Office.
I've never worn a wig. What kind of wig?
She's keep asking what kind of wig.
Blonde.
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding.
A
After
wigging.
the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents. There was no way I could follow, so we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard.
Get
It's like I suddenly didn't
an
exist.
apartment.
I would
Stop
see how
living in the
outside.
attic, you
I
fucking
think
gremlin.
for the parents.
Hannah and I would meet up in the park.
Hannah.
I was trying to get pregnant.
By
I
Hannah?
couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers. Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, in parks and alleyways.
Enjoy your AIDS.
I was 17. It felt like I was being punished. It was Hannah who had betrayed us. I had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD. When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier. I don't know.
Because of the HIV. My God, lady. You idiot.
Time to become our own people. I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of
Oh, it
us
was
were.
1994. I forget. You didn't have like Tinder
We
or
agreed
something,
that
or
her
like
son would get their own place.
that's something a little more trustworthy
And
than
then I could move in.
banging dudes in an alleyway,
And that was the plan.
which is the name of my first punk rock album, by the way. Banging dudes in an alleyway.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which one was it? This
Save
one?
it. Yeah.
No.
It was 100% this one.
I think as kids they were playing the same girl at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. And then as an adult, she got
something
pregnant and fat.
bad happened when
This
she
was
got pregnant.
That night. I went round and she
I think she was just
waiting
mad.
for me.
Yeah,
She was
well, yeah.
furious and so
I
angry.
couldn't do it anymore because
Kind
they
of
were
angry. We
different.
only have
That's why she was trying to get all
We
preggers.
screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought.
I took her
I
virginity
hit her
again.
back, left a bruise. I had my wig on from performing, she tore it off. Eventually, we grew tired of fighting and I left.
I left. Oh. Gentle spook. Alright, Alright, we looked up pregnant already. Preggers. That was optimistic.
Baby?
Baby? I looked up baby.
Yeah, you did.
I looked up baby. How do you spell Rapunzel?
Alright. It's R-U-R-A No, R-A... R-A... Yeah, that one.
Oh, there's more of them.
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so
Welcome,
real to me.
Gentle.
Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it.
I bet one of them idolizes Rapunzel and the other idolizes Gothel. Are these in colour?
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Oh, maybe it was...
She's doing a Rorschach test?
Yeah.
We were obsessed with fairy tales. Not just the pretty, pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent.
Once again, Watchmen is not a fairy
We had
tale.
this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The
Hi!
illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour.
Playing a game. We're solving a murder mystery.
Hi, Gentle.
At the front
Oh,
of
good,
the
you
book
brought paper.
was
Perfect,
an index
yeah.
of illustrations. We read that more
Alright, I'm gonna go eat some
than the
chicken.
actual stories.
Is that the cat plate one?
We'd read aloud the captions and
No.
No, it's my plate.
Good, I'm eating.
there was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper and dressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut. The eagle plucks out his heart.
Okay, yeah, so she's the evil
Princess
sister. She's the one who idolizes evil.
You already looked this up.
Did I? Alright, well, I'm gonna get more inebriated right now. I think that's enough for now. I did enjoy it, though.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was weird, right? It was interesting for a video game. I know you, Dr. Zio, whenever I talk about video games with you, all you think about is Pac-Man or Tetris or Pong. And I'm like, it's not the 70s anymore. Get with the times. Old lady. And I'm like, no, this is what a video game is now. A lady talks from 1994 talks to you. No, Gentle, this is not Saw. It is a visual novel game where you are an officer looking at old tapes from 1994, and you are trying to solve a murder, essentially.
Which we did not.
Using old, so we did not solve it, no. Yeah, we did. I mean, we figured
We
enough
don't
out.
know who killed him.
They
yet.
admitted it, though. That was them saying that they hid the body and stuff. They didn't have somebody else murder him, and then they kept the body and hid it. Because they cleaned up the mirror and
but
stuff.
we don't know why would they kill him.
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting, to be fair. I mean, there's a lot of weird visual novel games.